Clear prop. Clear prop.
Bit of throttle.
Local traffic, Golf Zulu Lima, downwind, 02, local traffic.
He tried to land before when the tractor was on the runway.
Yeah, I told him just to send him away again.
Oh, that's before I forget actually while we're just sitting here.
Yep.
Just that.
Yep.
Just touch that.
Yep.
Speak. Do I need to say, if I do on my own, don't need to say anything, all of that?
James, it's Alan, that's it.
Okay.
Okay, nice and candid. We'll get you into that a little bit later.
Yeah,
further down the line.
Okay. See, temperatures and pressures. Okay. Full and free movement. Is that your leg, was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Left. You want the left. Pick up. Yeah. Yeah. Patches, you're all strapped
All
in.
strapped in, doors closed and
shut,
locked, got no loose objects.
Okay. Sensible readings. Yeah, for once. Because I'm not in it first thing in the morning.
Yeah,
It's all set up now, yeah. Although, I do that to be slightly above and below. So everything's on now, isn't it?
Yep,
Everything's
all
on
good.
radio. We already spoke about that, yeah. Okay, taps.
Local traffic, Golf Zulu Lima, on final, 02.
Yep. Did you say you put fuel in, or are we all
Not yet.
right, aren't we?
No, we've got about 20 aside, I'll put
Yeah.
some in when we get back.
That's enough what we need, flaps. I'd say about there. Yeah, awareness, weather. So we haven't spoken about weather, but I was looking at the wind sockets. Pretty much what was forecast,
Yeah.
not very much incoming that way.
Yep.
Traffic is coming in now, and you say there's no one else in the air?
Nope.
Not that we know of anyway.
Correct. Yep.
Captain's brief, so you want, so, well, what we normally do, we come out 1,200 feet.
No, we're going to go straight into
Oh, we're
the
going
circuit.
straight into the circuit,
Yep,
are we? Sorry.
absolutely, straight in.
Okay.
Happy?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yep.
We'll see what he does.
Yep.
Shut that if you want, because it's going to get a bit chilly. Get one.
This is recording.
Ah.
Yep. Everything alright in Edinburgh, by the way?
Yeah.
Nice one, Dave. Bring it back over to the car. Actually, taxi to the end of the runway.
Got that. I wouldn't have said that was a nice one. Do you reckon, Dave?
Could have been better.
There we go. Let's do it. All yours. Just kidding, mate. Well done.
Gone through the cut through, I imagine.
Yeah. I swear to God, if he clips that fucking hanger.
James, can I follow you down? I'll go to the end. Say again? Can I follow you down and go to the end?
Yeah, okay.
Cheers, man.
Going again, is he?
No, it's the other one.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Stop there, Dave, please.
Probably the busiest I've seen it or heard it on the radio.
It's actually been quite quiet today, given how nice the weather's been.
Yeah.
There's only really been us flying. We went over to other side of Leeds, just a place called Church Fenton.
Oh, right.
For a bit of lunch and then back. Just because you can. It's that a typical £100 hamburger though. It's like £30 to land where we landed.
We're going all the way to the top, or?
No, we're going to dive in here.
And let him go past?
Yeah, we're going to go right in, okay?
Yeah.
Just take it nice and steady because it is quite bumpy.
I'm looking at me imaginary wing mirrors for them that don't exist.
Believe it or not, Eurofox do. So right in there now. You get one that sticks up here. It's for the tug when they use these for glider towing. So just go right over. That's it.
Do you want me to start turning, or do you want me to
start coming round. That's it. Good. We can line up.
Funny looking thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did he feel any different to fly then with the propeller blowing you rather than pull?
So you get a slightly different thrust line. So on the application of power or the reduction in power, it responds the opposite way.
Oh, okay.
So that can catch a few people out. Like in this, when we apply power, the nose of the aircraft wants to pitch up. Initially on that, it wants to pitch down. So if you're on a go round, for example, and you put full power on it, it tries to stick itself into the ground. Not so bad on that one.
Sounds fun. Okay, right. So we're happy with the pressures, the temperatures as they are now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
No, yes. What's traffic? Got a picture, mate. Taking off through too. Nice and smooth.
Delta traffic, Golf Tango Bravo, taking off 02.
Very civilised compared to our last few fucking
Yeah.
flights.
Well, see him again tomorrow. The Easterlies are back.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Best part of the day, this.
The evening.
9 times out of 10, it'll just get better and better and better. The wind will drop, and
Yeah.
mornings, as you've seen, can go pretty well, pretty quickly, depending on
Yeah.
the forecast.
Delta traffic, Golf Tango Bravo, departing with circuit, please.
Delta traffic, Golf X right, downwind 02. It'll be a full stop, okay?
Okay.
On the landing. One thing I just want you to make sure is when you go for the brakes, I want you to make sure you grab the brake handle.
Not the choke.
Not the choke.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you've done that before, haven't you?
No, we spoke about it. It was when I went to pull it out. I went to pull it straight.
Right.
And it
yeah, just turn it slightly.
It got stuck. Yeah, it was the last lesson.
Okay.
No, you told me the story about someone who pulled the choke.
The day I thought I'd lost my aeroplane. Well, certainly the front end of it anyway.
compared to the last two.
Just see North Wales as well now.
Yeah, I was just looking over there. Is that an oil rig, is it?
Yeah. See the Isle of Man quite clearly as well. Behind me.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Some days it looks like it's 20 feet away, others you no chance of seeing it, you know.
What were you looking at then, sorry?
Flaps.
Oh. Yeah, it's on the 12th of mine. This is going to be a guessing game, this, because the last few times it's been fucking wild, so.
First one's a guess, right?
Yeah.
The more you do it, the more educated that guess becomes.
Well, that is proper clear, isn't it?
I know, that's what I mean. Other days you'd think we'd have seen that, but we haven't. So just keep everything nice and accurate. Looking for 60 in the circuit. Okay?
I know, yeah, I did notice that. I should have fixed it before, but that building looks so clear as well.
Yeah, the power station.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trust your instinct, okay? 55 down the approach tonight.
Yeah.
Got fix your mic, final 02.
And obviously if it's a go around, it's a go around. Okay, it's your decision, not mine. Trust your instinct, okay?
Yeah.
Be positive in your actions. On the brakes, mate.
Not my best way.
Huh?
Not my best way.
Okay. What's wrong with it? Go on, I'll taxi you talk.
Yeah. So, very, very flat.
Yep. Why?
I was too low coming in.
Yep.
And I probably should have put more power on earlier.
Why were we low?
I came off the power too soon.
There we go. That's it.
Yep.
That's all we need. Right. First one, we said, it's a guess.
Yeah.
But you knew you were low all the way down there.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
but I was only... Yeah. I was only teasing the power on, yeah.
Okay. We ended up, basically what happened is you came over very flat. Speed was okay, because I know that's what you were looking at.
But we were
However,
really flat, and then
because
when we came, we were... So it was... Yeah, I
you
was
had nothing
too
left
close
in
to
the
the ground.
tank,
And I was,
yeah.
yeah.
She actually landed with a bit of power on as well.
Yeah, no, I wasn't...
So
yeah.
because you were flat, you're obviously at an increased angle of attack,
Yeah.
right? So as soon as you get rid of that thrust, that drag just goes fucking come here.
Well, I noticed that. I came off the power and I had to put it back on.
Yeah, exactly.
Then,
right. Good. That's fine. That's all we need to hear. Right. Line is up. All yours. I've not done anything with the airplane either, okay?
Okay.
They've gone, so it's all yours. Trees were fucking close as well, weren't
Yeah, they were.
You're a little bit behind on the rudder on the last takeoff as well, okay?
Okay.
So just be a bit more positive, okay? Keep it really straight. So obviously without my fat arse in it, it's going to want to go left even more, right? So just look straight at the runway, nice and positive with the power. Nice smooth application. Much better. Yep, better. Just hold that rudder. Yeah, good. Nice.
All strapped in and everything, aren't you?
All good, mate, thank you.
No fuel. Runway looks clear. Should stay that way unless the cow turns up.
Yeah. They'll be out in the morning, guaranteed. They'll get out.
Must drive you nuts. Because they don't seem particularly arsed about it either.
No, they'll just stand there. Like that cow was not for moving.
No, I meant the farmers.
Oh right, oh yeah. As long as they're on the farm somewhere, that's all they're bothered about.
What are you looking at?
Yeah, flex wing just over the top of us.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that might be my old plane actually.
See what he's doing, I'm assuming he's not.
Yeah, you're good for now. Just carry on.
What you got? Traffic Golf, Tango Bravo, inbound to the west.
Got him.
Back time.
There's a little bit chilly in here, isn't it?
About 5.
Traffic off X-Right final 30. Full stop again as well, please, mate.
Yeah. Too high. Okay.
Don't give up. Don't give up. Good man. Keep it back.
Off the traffic, Golf Tango Bravo, joining overhead to 02.
Good. Stick neutral, then brake. Stick neutral first, then brake. Okay. Get your hand off the throttle. It won't come back on. Just get the brake. Say you can't get a decent pull on the brake.
Yeah, no, it was just, I was
okay.
conscious that the throttle sometimes pulls back on.
Okay, that's alright. Let's go and do another one.
Yep.
Yep. Good, yeah, good. You've got to, you knew you were high long before you did anything on that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, come on.
And then I probably should have done more on the slip.
Correct. Or earlier.
Or, yeah.
That's, you know.
But that's the first time I've done one completely sort of on
yeah,
a slip.
Nice. We just need to be trying to make those decisions a bit earlier.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're not unstabilising things close to the ground. And also, if you'd have done it a bit earlier, obviously a little bit for a long time, is better than a big one, shitload at the end.
Right,
because it can really unstabilise things.
Yeah.
So even if you get an inkling, I might be a bit high, just put a bit on, and then come out and then reassess.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you have to then transition onto power because you take it a bit too far, that's fine. That's okay.
Yeah.
Just remember to flick the eyes to the end of the runway on the landing.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I went to the left again.
You handled that lovely. You know, we kissed the runway, but you held on. You didn't, try and put it down. You didn't panic. You just held it and then captured it again.
Traffic, Golf Tango Bravo, downwind 202.
Do we wait or?
Nope.
Okay.
Line up. My castle, my rules. Not quite get in the middle there.
Sorry.
Sorry?
No, I wasn't. I didn't want to go.
All right, perfect. That's fine then. That's okay. Good.
The engine sounds a touch rattly too.
Yeah,
Is the same thing?
Yeah. The idle's a bit low at the minute.
Right.
Engine failure. Good. Have control. Oh, fucking nearly.
Traffic, Golf Tango Bravo, final 02.
That little bit saw its light flash before the turn.
Good thing is, something that big wouldn't have made too much of a mess.
Feathers everywhere.
Okay, all yours.
Got it. What have you done with the flaps and what have you?
Everything's clean, so.
Okay.
Where that trike went actually.
Landed.
Yeah.
Funny, when the visibility's, when it's clearer, everything looks a lot closer, doesn't it? The road,
Yeah.
like, everything looks like
Just more clarity there, isn't there?
Yeah. But it just, that runway just looks, it feels like I'm too close, but I'm
Yeah.
not.
No, you're bang on.
Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, feels fine, you're all strapped in, aren't you? No loose
All
objects. Flaps to half. Might be trim for that actually. Okay, so on the first one I came off too early, the second one I came off too late, so somewhere in the middle. But I was at 700 feet both times, I wasn't high or low on either of them, so it should, in theory. The second one I was actually a little bit further away, I was the other side of the dike. So the other side of the house this time. What are you laughing at? What?
Runway looks dead close, and that's because we are fucking close.
Yeah.
Again, you just got to put it into the equation.
Yeah.
These things are going to happen, okay?
Yeah.
You'll think like final 02. Trust yourself, mate.
I actually think that small one unsettled me a little bit more than what the big one did earlier on.
Good.
Only a tiny bit behind
It
you,
is,
but
that's
it's
it. Just remember what happened the last time, though. Make sure you're going to get there before you get rid of it. You're aiming a bit early in the runway, I think.
Yeah, I think I am.
Yeah? Okay, I have control. Yep. Yeah, I think you're looking a bit too early in the runway.
Yeah.
You knew that was low.
Yeah.
Alright? Alright, we're just going to do a short one.
Okay.
You knew that was low.
It was weird because I did a little slip because I felt like I was too high, and then I was trying to straighten myself. Probably overthought that I was high.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Just nil wind, alright, but
Yeah.
and you actually rounded out with power on there as well. We can't have that. That's why I think you're looking a bit early in the runway. You need to aim about halfway down that extension,
Right.
right? we can't be landing with power or
No.
chopping power, okay? There's just too many things going on at once, alright?
Yeah.
I'll just fly it for a second and then I'll set you up on one, alright? So
Okay.
we're going to go half lap. Trim. Okay, all yours. You got it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Aim a little bit further in, right?
Got it?
Aim a little bit further in. Don't overcook it now. Trust your instinct, right? You're not full flap there, mate.
Oh, no, sorry, I thought you...
No, I just went half, sorry.
Okay, no, yeah. Oh, yeah.
How's that look?
They were a little bit high.
Okay. Bit more above. That's it, there you go. Good. Nice and positive on the way out. If you're coming out, you come out, alright? That's a better picture, isn't it? Yeah. Speed's a bit quick, but it's fine, because we're early, okay? That's the perfect aim point there now. Don't pull. Just keep it down. Do not let this land. Keep it straight with your feet. Eyes to the end. Stunning. Perfect. Don't do that with the throttle. Just put your hands properly on that brake and pull.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Keep it straight. Good. Alright, onto you go.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. Good. Eye control.
Yeah.
You need to get out for a wee or anything, or are you alright?
No, I'm alright. Kiss the kids goodbye.
Fine, right? You do exactly. We're going to have a chat anyway, so
Yeah.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to park up. You're happy, just stay in the airplane.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and get Bob the bag. I'm going to put a ballast bag in this seat, okay? And I'm
Okay.
going to just top the tanks off, alright?
Yeah.
So if you just stay in, just have a collect your thoughts.
Yeah.
Say a prayer. And just think how things are going to be different without my fat arse in it, okay?
Okay. How much does the ballast bag weigh?
Not as much as me. Okay. Otherwise I won't be able to lift the bastard. Right, so if you're happy, just stay in, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.